Hey nerds, Jerry Bear here. Welcome back to the channel. It's a new month and we got some new channels on the horizon. This video is running alongside the November update. I'm going to put a card or something up there, and if not, it'll be on the end screen. Look, I am making this title with this thumbnail and everything else to hopefully get the attention of the peeps that don't watch the highlights and update videos of the sort, to let you all know that starting today, well, technically tomorrow, but also today, we're splitting the channels into three. So I'm going to briefly kind of explain how this is going to work and what these channels are all going to be. This main one, let's kick off with this. Jer Bear VII is going to stay here. I'm not deleting any videos. Everything's going to be here if you want to rewatch or watch a video you haven't yet, or because you like the content I put out, it's going to stay here. Ever since 2012, this has always been a channel of like different things. I started with Call of Duty and Halo, and then I moved on to Destiny, and then I started covering, you know, news stories and DLC coverage and new games and this, that, and the other. And it kind of evolved in what it evolved into today. But moving forward, it's going to focus mainly on Tits Out for Harambe. Mainly, dude, it's really blue in here, actually. Pink hat, purple shirt, green dinosaur, blue room. I think even my sheets are blue, honestly. It's going to focus on Twitch stuff. The Twitch highlights, the compilations, gameplays, commentaries, news, and updates. You guys know the normal stuff. It's going to focus on compilations for maybe a Let's Play, maybe cut it down to the rage moments or the funniest moments or the jump scares like I just posted on Halloween, which, by the way, happy Halloween to you guys. Anything of that nature, boss fights, there's going to be Shoutcast, a bunch of content for me, basically pulling from Twitch, twitch.tv/JerBearVII, and that's going to be here for that. Now, the other channels, of course, is going to be Jer Bear Plays, which is going to cover all of your Let's Play needs, right? So I can basically play a game over on Twitch, get it, bop, 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 cut it up, bing, bam, bop, there, and there, and post the videos in numerical order from one to end, or to make sense going from one to end. I guess if you read manga or normal, it just, whatever, you get what I'm saying. You can do it that way. And there's going to be some games where maybe I don't want to stream exclusively on Twitch. Maybe there's a game I just want to kind of chill, or maybe I don't want to do commentary, or maybe it's just a replay and there's just brief commentary in it. That'll be exclusive to YouTube. But most of it's going to be the games I play on Twitch, cut them up, and you can actually see on screen, you will see chat talking and my interactions with them, in case any Let's Plays in the past where it was just me kind of having random conversations about pizza. Like, oh, we're talking about pizza because Cheeto Fingers 27 commented that they like this pizza better than the other one. Now, the last channel, and this is the big one, is Jer Bear Reacts. This is for all of your reaction desires. Look, I've already been pulling from the list, the super big list, and been kind of recording and putting some stuff out. So all the reactions, except for the gaming stuff, you're still going to see the game reactions to maybe stuff like E3 or Gamescom or game trailers on the main channel here. But for everything else, it's going to be on Jer Bear Reacts. So I've already been pulling from stuff there. And the reason, as I mentioned before, the way the channel stands now, it's been a combination of those three things, and it gets too flooded. It's too scattered for really a newcomer to come in and be like, oh man, oh, there's a lot of stuff here. This is just going to make it a lot easier. For example, with Let's Plays, if you're watching it and you're like, oh man, he's playing Arkham Asylum, I wonder if you played Arkham City. Well, there's a playlist for those. Okay, now I can go from episode 1 to episode 2. Or maybe you want to see how I fought a certain boss or how I reacted to a certain thing that happened in the game. Or maybe you're stuck and you want to see how I got past it to see if it helps you. And the playlist will be for that. For the Jer Bear React side of it, the playlist will help in, okay, well, I really like the 100, so now I'm going to go watch the Vampire Diaries. Okay, he has a playlist for this. Dope. I can watch all these tributes that's been recommended to him, and it's just going to be everywhere. And with things happening in the future, it'll really help when the playlists really start picking up the different type of shows that I've been watching. Now, Jer Bear Plays, again, I can just dump everything there. Jer Bear Reacts, I can just really tackle these lists. Look, you guys comment so much everywhere, and this is going to allow me to just be more organized. It's easier for the consumer. It's so much easier for me already. And I can now more easily find the comments for the certain things that we're talking about or having a conversation or reply to. And I can get to your reactions faster. I can be like, okay, this person wants me to watch this tribute. I'm going to pull it over here. Bang, I'm going to record it. And you'll see 1, 2, 3, 4 reaction videos in a single day. Just like on the Let's Plays, you'll see 1, 2, 3, 4 games running on a given day. And this is something I can do daily content across all 3 channels in a much more organized manner. Speaking of the requests, I've been getting them on Twitter, Instagram, Discord DMs, Discord, whatever they're called, channels. There's a lot of stuff. So it's going to allow me just to get to it a lot quicker, a lot more organized, a lot more focused. And like I mentioned, I think it's just going to benefit everybody. I know people hate when YouTubers make new channels or streamers branch off into different things, but I feel like this is going to benefit you and myself in the short term and definitely in the long term. So YouTube's going to feature exclusive content for the Let's Plays on Jerry Bear Plays. And Jerry Bear Reacts, starting in 2021, hopefully we'll be reacting to full shows. I'll finally watch these shows. You guys will quit yelling at me. Maybe even movies, since we're going through the pandemic right now. Some of the movies I would normally go to the theaters to see, I could watch here, and we can go about it that way. But those full-length, thing reactions, I'm still going to see how it works best for me and what's the easiest way to do it. And then we'll be able to pause the tributes for a while, watch a couple shows, and then kind of start mixing them in whatever schedule fits best for us. And I'll make a bigger announcement about that probably in 2021 before the first episode of the first show launches. But just so you guys know here. So yeah, in all these channels, whenever you watch a video from the channels, in the description box, you're going to see the links to the opposite two channels there. For this video, down below is a link to Jerry Bear Plays and Jerry Bear Reacts. So feel free, if you want to subscribe to those, check them out. If you enjoy the content provided for Let's Plays or for the reactions, it's not stopping. It just has a new location. If you like me for me, feel free to subscribe to all three, or maybe just two, whatever you're into. If you're fed up with me and you want to unsubscribe here and you're just done me altogether, hey, at least drink some water. So I appreciate everything you guys have done. I appreciate this huge surge in subscribers. Again, this stuff isn't stopping. It's just going to a different place. So end screen up, I'm going to link the November update, which is a shorter version of this with some things happening for this channel. And yeah, that's really all I have. So as always, guys, make sure to check back for gameplays, commentaries, news, and updates. Later, nerds.